Who's ready for a dirty good time?
Good evening, everybody at home and in the theater. It's good to have you guys here tonight. We appreciate you coming, and we've got some pretty good artists this evening for you. I'm Coulter, and this is
Miranda Wirch.
And we'll be your hosts for this evening. We look forward to a good evening ahead, and thanks for joining in.
Our first artist up tonight is Tom Hall. He's got some great stuff lined up for us, and he'll be doing Name That Tune. So when you have your guesses in, please insert them into the chat, and we'll tell you if you're right or wrong, and if you're the first person right, then you'll get a nice little prize.
All right. Thank you very much for that warm welcome. Big thank you to the sponsors for having me out today, Cody Maz Entertainment and the good people at Lakeland College. So it's a little bit different of a format this year. You know, I heard that Band in the Sand was a blast, but Band in the House, we're really gonna try to make it something special for you guys. So we have a couple of special things for you guys tonight. You might have noticed that we switched up the format a little bit. We're going live, but we're going digital, and we're going pre-recorded. So that means I can do a little bit of fun stuff with it too. The big thing that we're doing tonight is it's gonna be Name That Tune. So as soon as you recognize the song, in the comment section, whether you're watching on YouTube, whether you're watching on Zoom, whatever it happens to be, make sure you comment and put down the name of the song and the artist of the song. You'll get yourself some points. End of the night, we're going to give away some prizes. So stick around for that. You guys want to try an example? Let's do a quick example. All right, so let's do, let's see. Okay, here's an easy one. I'll throw you guys a softball for the first one. How about this? She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. Zero hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high. You guys get that one? I hope you did. That was an easy one. That's Rocket Man. So, Rocket Man by Elton John. For those of you who commented on that, appreciate you very much. All right, rule number 2. Rule number 2 is very, very simple. Since I'm not there, normally I like to drink along with you guys. I like to have a good time too as I'm up here and I'm playing. So rule number 2 is very simple. When you hear this sound, when you hear that sound, that means you have to have a drink. It's kind of like the sociables rule, you know, when we're at the bar and everyone goes, sociables, and then you have a nice long swig. Same idea, just doing it virtual. So, those are the rules. I hope you guys have them down. Be sure to comment, be active on those chats, and you can win yourself some prizes. So, I'm going to start off with a song that you might know. So, be quick, and it goes like this. Creole Williams lived down the dirt road, made homemade wine like nobody I know. Dropped by one Friday night, I said, can you help me, Creole? Got a little girl waiting on me and I wanna treat her right. He said, got what you need, son, as I'm sitting down in the cellar. Reached through the cobwebs as I turned on the light and said, might be a little dust on the bottom. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. It's one of those things, gets sweeter with time. You're sitting on the porch swing as I pulled up the driveway. My heart was racing as you climbed inside. Pulled a little bit closer and we drove down to the lake road. Watched the sun fade in that big red sky. I reached under the front seat and said, I hear something special. Just been waiting for a night like tonight. Oh, might be a little dust on the bottom. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be a little dust on the bottom. It's one of those things, gets sweeter with time. You're still with me, we'll make some memories. After all these years, yeah, there's one thing I find. Some say good love, it's like a fine wine, keeps getting better as the days go by. Oh, might be a little dust on the bottom, a little dust on the bottom. It's one of those things, gets sweeter with time. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Anyone get that one right? That was an easy one too. David Lee Murphy, little dust on the bottle. All right, so the theme of Band in the House is getting down and dirty. And this song is a song that I used to play back in my high school days, getting down and dirty, if you know what I mean. So, that's an overshare. This song, try your best to recognize it. Put it in the comment section. It's one of my favorite songs to play. It's Feel that groove though. When I get you all alone, I'm gonna take off all your clothes. Ain't nobody gonna interrupt my game. Oh, no, no. Ever since you've been hanging around, I've been trying to figure out what I can say to you to get some play. Hey, hey, can we do what we did last night again? Baby, when I make better friends, don't you think it's time we went a bit further? Oh, yeah. Every night when we say goodbye, I just can't help looking in your eyes, wondering why you and I haven't hit. Can we get it on? I'm kinda faded, but I feel alright. Think about making my move tonight. I can't pretend that you're holding my friend when you're holding my body tight. I like the way you make me move. I like the way you make me wait. At the end of the night when I make up your mind, yeah, we're coming on home with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got it, and you know I want it. I can't wait to take you home. You know you got it, and I don't wanna be rude at all. I just wanna be where you go. Think what we could do alone, yeah. Can we do what we did last night again? Baby, when I make better friends, don't you think it's time we went a bit further? Oh, yeah. Every night when we say goodbye, I just can't help looking in your eyes, wondering why you and I haven't hit it. Can we get it on? I'm kinda faded, but I feel alright. Think about making my move tonight. I can't pretend that you're holding my friend when you're holding my body tight. I like the way you make me move. I like the way you make me wait. At the end of the night when I make up your mind, you'll be coming coming on home with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Token rap verse. In the 90s, we only did one verse of rap. And it always went something sort of like this.
Yo, when we first met, Joe, that deal was stated. You stepped like my days, the way we conversated. Just another day, around the way. With me up close, so everything okay. Cause I'm not like the rest. Indecision with the best. Cut from a full court press. As I stated, how'd it go? Yeah, faded. I'm kinda faded, but I feel alright. Think about making my move tonight. I can't pretend that you're holding my friend when you're holding my body tight. I like the way you make me move. I like the way you make me wait. At the end of the night, when I make up your mind, you'll be coming on home with me. Yeah, yeah, girl, you know you got it, and you know I want it. I can't wait to take you home. You know you got it, and I don't wanna be rude at all. I just wanna be where you go. Think what we could do alone. Yeah, kinda faded, but I feel alright. Think about making my move tonight. I can't pretend that you're holding my friend when you're holding my body tight. I like the way you make me move. I like the way you make me wait. At the end of the night, when I make up your mind, you'll be coming on home with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please don't cancel me. I'm just an old lawyer with nowhere else to go. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I really just don't cancel me. Don't cancel. This next song is for the two-steppers out there because I hear Band in the Sand, Band in the House, is all about two-stepping and getting down and dirty. Well, this next one's for the country girls that are two-stepping. But first, make sure you enter in and get the name and artist of this song. Well, she blew through the door like TNT, put a hand on her hip, pointed a finger at me, said I'm a whiskey drinking cowboy chasing hell of a time. I like Kenny, Keith, Allen, and Patsy Cline. I'm a full-grown queen bee looking for honey. Ow, play something country. Ow, play something country. Well, the band took a break, the DJ played P. Diddy. She said, I didn't come here to hear something thumping from the city. Said, I shaved my legs, I paid my money. Play something country. Play something country. Crank up a band, play the steel guitar. Hey, get up a little, let's rock this bar. Threw back a shot, yelled, I'm a George Street junkie. Play something country. Out in the country. Well, the bartender yelled, y'all, it's closing time. She got this wild look on her face and said, your truck on mine, I know a place down the road, it's kind of funky. Out in the country. No, play something country. Crank up a band, steady feel guitar. Hey, get up a little, let's rock this bar. Threw back a shot, yelled, I'm a George Street junkie. Now play something country. Out in the country. I got a little change in my pocket, going drang-a-lang-a-lang. Wants to call you on the telephone, baby, give you a ring. But each time we talk, I get the same old thing. Always no huggy, no kissy until I get a wedding ring. My honey, my baby, don't put my love upon no shelf. She said, don't have me no lines and keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, baby, 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 why you wanna treat me this way? You know I'm still your lover boy. I still feel the same way. That's when she told me a story about free milk and a cow and said no huggy, no kissy until I get a wedding vow. My honey, my baby, don't put my love upon no shelf. She said don't have me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. Here's the thing, though. See, I wanted her real bad, and I was about to give in. That's when she started talking about true love, started talking about sin. I said, honey, I live with you for the rest of my life. She said, no huggy, no kissy until you make me a wife. My honey, my baby, don't put my love upon no shelf. She said, don't have me no lines and keep your hands. I want you to keep your hands to yourself now. Oh, did you hear that? I think I heard a can open. You know what that means? Have a sip. You know this one? Put it in the comments. Oh, well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody's got a body like you, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play, 'cause I play them too. Oh, and I need some time off that emotion, time to get my heart up off the floor. Down without devotion, it takes a strong man, baby, but I'm showing you the door. But I gotta have faith. Oh, I gotta have faith to faith the faith. Oh, I gotta have faith to faith the faith. Baby, I know you're asking me to stay. You said please, please, please don't go away. I know you're giving me the blues. Maybe you mean all the words you say, and all those thoughts of yesterday are gonna knock me down to the lover boy rules before this river becomes an ocean. Before you get my heart up off the floor, I'll reconsider my foolish notions. But it takes someone to hold me, so I'll wait for something more. But I gotta have faith. Oh, I gotta have faith to faith the faith. Baby, I know you're asking me to stay. Said please, please, please don't go away. You know you're giving me the blow. Maybe you mean all the words you say, and all those thoughts of yesterday are gonna knock me down to the lover boy rules before this river becomes an ocean. Before you get my heart up off the floor, I'll reconsider my foolish notions. It takes someone to hold me, so I'll wait for something more. But I gotta have faith. Oh, I gotta have faith to faith to faith. I gotta have faith to faith to faith. Welcome back to the program. I got a ton of songs for you guys, so we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna rapid fire some songs straight at you. It's gonna be wild. If you remember when you were in elementary school, at least when I was in elementary school, which is thousands of years ago, we did something called a Mad Minute. And it was the most stressful thing that you could ever possibly put a child through. It was 60 questions of math questions that you had to answer in a minute. So we're going to give each song just a little clip. We can do it through the magic of television. We're going to 3 to 5 seconds per song. We're going to rip through them rapid fire. Your job is to write down as many as you possibly can in the comments. As many as you possibly can. Don't worry about being right. Just get it on the page. This is how it go. The sign said 40 miles to Canada. My truck towed across Montana. I know, 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 I know. Yeah, I wanna leave young thing alone. When no sunshine when she's gone. Oh yeah, alright. Take it easy, baby. Make it last all night. She was an American girl. Nowadays, everybody want to talk, but they got something to say. Nothing comes out when they move their lips. A bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. A lazy yellow moon coming up to the night, shining through the trees. That's my time for the evening. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We got a lot more entertainment coming up for you, so you guys stay tuned. The people that participated and did the Name That Tune thing, thank you guys so much. Couldn't have done it without you guys. You guys are the best. Big thank you to Lakeland College for putting on the whole event, making sure that everyone's here, fed and well lubricated. Big thank you to Mass Entertainment. He's the guy behind the scenes, pulling all the strings and making me sound as good as possible. So big thank you to Mass Entertainment and Bill. Lastly, New Holland, big thank you to those guys. They're corporate sponsors. Corporate sponsors make the world go round. Finally, the biggest shout out and the big thank you goes out to you guys, because without you guys, none of this would happen. I wouldn't be here. I would be the lonely guy sitting around a campfire, playing my guitar and pissing everyone off. So thank you guys so much. Thank you. You guys made the show. Without further ado, I'm going to turn it back to our hosts. They're going to introduce the next act. So thank you.
It was pretty unreal. Tom did a great job, put on a real good show for us so far. And we had a little competition on our Instagram and Snapchat here at the college with everybody that's following those platforms on who could manage to get the best chore outfit and take a picture and send it in. So the winner of that was Sydney Vance. Good job, Sydney. Thanks for trying our little competition out. It was a fun little thing. And next up, Miranda's going to tell us who we got.
Carissa Hofford is our next artist up here tonight. She's done a really good job, and Chris has even told us that she's got some music coming out here. So hopefully we can get a sneak peek of that and have a good night and everybody enjoy Chris's music.
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Got her?
Can you turn on your camera there, Carissa?
It won't. It says you can't because the host has stopped it.
Oh. We'll yell at our host here for you.
What the heck? Hey?
Oh,
How are you guys doing?
We're doing awesome. How are you doing this evening?
Oh, I am doing fabulous. There we go. Hello.
We got you on there now.
You betcha.
Super.
Well, we're really
Okay.
looking excited to your music, so.
Awesome. Well, thank you for the introduction. So I am going to start with an original song that I wrote called She's Enough. And it's got a music video on YouTube that has hit 11,000 views. So you guys should definitely check it out. So here is She's Enough. As I look into the mirror, find somebody new. I know I can feel the changes. She is strong, she is true to her values and her passion. She is never gonna lose that dream she's been dreaming. It's gonna come true. She knows she's enough, kind enough, tough enough. She knows she is strong, she is brave. She is who she is today. Never change who you are. See your worth and you yourself. Never doubt who you are. You have power and goodwill. There'll be troubles in your path. Find a voice that is still. She knows she's enough and you'll go far. She's enough. In my heart I have found the beauty in myself. Found a voice that's speaking loud. I am who I am, I'm proud. I am enough. I am enough. I know I'm enough. Have enough, tough enough. I know I am strong, I am brave. I am who I am today. I believe in me, and for that I will succeed. I am enough. I'll always know that I'm enough. This girl will always know that she's enough. All right,
Wow.
guys.
That was unreal. Good job, Carissa.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to change up the tempo a bit, and I'm going to sing you another original song that I wrote. It's a country girl, loves rock and roll, so it's got a little bit of old classic rock and roll touch to it.
Awesome. We're excited to hear it.
She's a little southern sweet, but a rockin' machine when it comes to partying hard. Singing dirty deeds, done dirt cheap, wailing on that air guitar. She wears her cowboy boots with her leather jacket. She's the girl next door who's making racket. About to blow your mind. She's a country girl who loves rock and roll. She likes to turn it up, loud and out of control. When the beat goes down, she'll be ripping up this town. She's a country girl who loves rock and roll. She's a whole lot of love, but was born to run when the boys were back in town. Her daddy raised her right, taught her how to fight so she could hold her own. She wears her belt buckle with her sunglasses. She's all dolled up using all her assets. Don't mess with her. She's a country girl who loves rock and roll. She likes to turn it up, loud and out of control. When the beat goes down, she'll be ripping up this town. She's a country girl who loves rock and roll. Don't get me wrong, she likes her Patsy Cline, Loretta Lynn, and Dolly too. But when Joe Dad and the Black Hearts come on, her body starts to move. She likes the rodeo, living off the land where the prairie sky's so blue. But a stadium with Guns N' Roses fans is when she really cuts loose. She's a country girl who loves rock and roll. She likes to turn it up, loud and out of control. She's a country girl who loves rock and roll. She likes to turn it up, loud and out of control. When the beat goes down, she'll be ripping up this town. She's a country girl who loves rock and roll. She's a country girl who loves rock
a beautiful
you.
voice there, Carissa. You look good. You sound good.
Thank you so much. All right. Well, I thought I'd play a couple cover songs for you guys as well. So we will start with When You Say Nothing at All by Keith Whitley, one of my ultimate favorite songs. The first song I actually sang performing when I was 12 years old. So we'll give this one a shot here. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Will you say it best when you say nothing at all? All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you can drown out the crowd. Old Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face makes me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Awesome.
Well, it just seems to get better and better.
Well, thank you. Awesome. This next song here I think I have one more song for you guys. This one's Gunpowder and Lead by Miranda Lambert. And Miranda Lambert's definitely one of my idols. I definitely look up to her. She's got some great music out there. So
As do you. Thanks for coming on. We're excited to hear this last one. You've been great.
thank you so much. All right, here's Gunpowder and Lead. County Road 233 under my feet. Nothing on that white rock but a little old me. I got 2 miles till he makes a bail. And if I'm right, we're headed straight for hell. Well, I'm going home, gonna He wants to fly, well now he's got one. He ain't seen me crazy yet. Slap my face and he shoot me like a rag doll. Ain't that sound like a real man? I'm gonna show him what little girl's made of. Gunpowder and lead. Well, it's 10:30, another 6-pack in, and I can feel the cold run like a cold blue wind. He pulls through the drive, the gravel flies. He don't know what's waiting here this time. Hey, I'm going home on the moon, now shotgun, wait by the door, light a cigarette. He on the fly, well now he's got one, and he ain't seen me crazy yet. Slap my face and he shoot me like a rag doll. Ain't that sound like a real man? I'm gonna show him what a little girl's made of. Gunpowder and lead. This fist is big, but my gun's bigger. You'll find out when I pull the trigger. I'm going home, gonna load my shotgun. Wait by the door, light a cigarette. He wanna fly, well now he's got one, and he ain't seen me crazy yet. Slap my face and he shoot me like a rag doll. Ain't that sound like a real man? I'm gonna show him what little girl's made of. Gunpowder and lead. Gunpowder and lead. Yeah, yeah. Hey. Woo.
That was awesome. Thank you so much, Carissa.
Thanks for having me on here.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
if everybody can go out and give Carissa some follows and likes and download some music and really show her support like she's showing us some support tonight.
Thanks.
We loved having you.
Did we ever? We appreciate it so much that you could come and sing and show us all your beautiful voice. That was awesome. And I guess hopefully we can get everybody to go on and like and get some of your music, and we can get some support behind you now.
Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Alrighty, well, thank you very much. I guess hopefully you can watch the rest of tonight and enjoy yourself a little bit too.
Will do.
Up next we've got Blake Reid, and we're pretty excited about Blake. He's pretty hard man to get a hold of, but last Friday he gave me a call at about 9:30, and I really didn't know where the phone call was coming from, so I picked it up, and sure as it was Blake Reid. And finally, after a couple weeks of trying to get hold of this notorious man, I got to have a little chat on the phone, and we're pretty excited. He's got a pretty good show in front of us, so hopefully everybody enjoys what we've got with Blake Reid.
All right, we are live from Dog Pound. Welcome, folks. This is what I call the Windmill Studio here in Dog Pound, Alberta. And maybe a lot of people don't know where Dog Pound is, but Dog Pound is a little tiny town, a dot on a map that's kind of northwest of Calgary, about an hour. It's out in the sticks. There's coyotes and deer outside, and you can get high-centered on a banjo out here. So we're here at Dog Pound, and we're going to be bringing the band in just shortly. But we want to welcome the Lakeland College students to our show tonight, to the studio. And this is weird. It's weird for all of us. It's weird for you guys because you guys should be out drinking and partying in the bars, but instead you're locked in your rooms and you're watching us locked in a studio drinking beer and filming to a camera. So the whole thing is weird, but we really do appreciate being able to play for you folks and and have a beer from this side of the camera, and hopefully you guys are having a beer on that side of the camera. So, and a shout out to Coulter, who is a host for tonight. So if you guys like the show and you want to chirp us, or you want to chirp Coulter, you want to chirp each other, whatever, then hop in the watch party and and make sure you guys get engaged and have a few beer. We're going to have some beers and celebrate with you guys. So, you know, we got two of us here. We got Aaron Young is part of the Reid Band, and he's a fantastic guitarist. We got our tech crew over here. We got Cameron running the tech, and Cam's going to maybe bring up Craig Bignell. Craig's going to join us from Lloydminster. So Craig, if you guys haven't seen Deliverance, you got to see it. It's a classic. Like, Craig basically was in Deliverance. Like, even though he wasn't in the movie, he was in Deliverance.
He was, yeah.
Was he? I think he was in the movie, right?
Yeah, he was in it.
Yeah, I don't know if he was the one playing the banjo or the one running with the leaves stuck to his back, but anyways.
I was the stunt guy for the banjo guy.
Hey, let's get Craig in the studio here. So
nice.
Hey, Craig, how are you?
That's really nice. I'm really good.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Cam was just putting some pictures of you.
I can only imagine.
Screen, but hey, how are you? How are you doing for a banjo player in Lloydminster these days?
Making tons of money.
Yeah, awesome.
Playing the instrument of love.
Yeah, right on. Well, that's great, Craig. Great. Glad to have you here tonight and joining us. It's kind of weird you're in Lloyd and Jason's in Calgary. So, Cam, why don't we see if we can find Jason Velo? Jason Velo is a bass player. He's a funny guy. He likes to bug us when we're on the road. You always got to keep your gear close. Make sure he doesn't eat any pickled eggs or cabbage whenever you're stuck in a van for 18 days together. But anyways, let's see if we can bring.
He's changed quite a bit.
Boy, that's the COVID.
For him.
That's the COVID Jason.
He's always bright-eyed.
He is. He's always got a little smile on his face, right? You know, like, he's a happy guy. Look at him. he's a ray of sunshine. Okay, let's bring Jason in, Cam. Hey, man, how are you?
Good, guys. How are you? What's going on? I'm growing a fat farm. I'm just doing my old thing here in Calgary. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
he looks like a green screen.
he does.
No, you look like a green screen.
Hey, are you playing the shotgun bass tonight? You gonna do that?
This is the shotgun bass. This is the gun, actually. Well, I actually used this gun to get my brother out of prison. So it has a little blood on it. Yeah, but yeah, if this gun could talk, I'd have to kill it.
Awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Okay, thanks, man. Thanks, Craig, Jason, for joining us here tonight. Thanks, Cameron and Tech, Aaron. Thanks to the folks in Lakeland. So we're going to start the very first song, and this is a song about staying home, and it's very fitting for right now and what's happening in the world with COVID and everything else. So here we go. This is one from about 4 or 5 years ago. It's called Stay Home. Stay home, homeboy, stay home with your feet in the wheat and the clay. Stay home, homeboy, stay home with your feet in the wheat and the clay. Stay home, homeboy, stay home with your feet in the wheat and the clay. Stay home. Your feet ain't light at 17. You got a fire and a rumble in a fast machine. Living on rage and a gasoline, and you're burning up the day. You watch the sky, you pray for rain. You got a storm in your heart like a hurricane. There's lightning on that weather vane, cutting up the gray. And there's a black storm and a cool wind moving on. And I said, stay home, my homeboy. Don't set your roots to roam, boy. Digging a hole, trying to find your soul. What you're digging is a big dark grave. Roll back down a back road, getting bare feet deep where the corn grows. If you risk it all, country ways. Stay home, homeboy, stay home with your feet in the wheat and the clay. Stay home. You're tired of dust, you work all day, tied to a barbed wire ball and chain. You're cussing your daddy's dead for a ways, 'cause he ain't gonna change. And that old black trail is a trail of trees, it's overgrown and you can't see it. Snag your britches, tear your sleeves, leave you all alone. And there's a black storm and a cool wind moving on. And I said, stay home, homeboy, don't set your roots to roam, boy. Digging a hole trying to find your soul, what you're digging is a big dark grave. Roll back down a back road, getting bare feet deep where the corn grows. If you risk it all, you're gonna fall far from your country ways. Stay home, homeboy, stay home with your feet in the wheat and the clay. Stay home. Stay home, 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 stay. And I said, stay home, homeboy, don't set your roots to roam, boy. Digging a hole trying to find your soul, what you're digging is a big dark grave. Roll back down a back road, getting bare feet deep where the corn grows. If you risk it all, you're gonna fall far from your country ways. Stay home, homeboy, stay home with your feet in the wheat and the clay. Stay home, homeboy, stay home with your feet in the wheat and the clay. Stay home, homeboy, stay home with your feet in the wheat and the clay. Stay home. Here we go. Stay home. As we are tonight. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it feels good to play some music.
Yeah.
Whew, out of shape. Hey, maybe we'll do a contest right now. I was talking to Coulter before the show, and we thought what we'd do is maybe we'd have a few giveaways. So we got some Reid Band swag. We got some t-shirts, some albums, and some toques and beer koozies. So, but what you got to do, it's the first person that identifies a lick that Aaron's going to play. He's going to play an intro to a song. And then you guys have to jump on the watch party, message Coulter as soon as you can. The first person to guess this lick gets some swag. Here we go. There it is. Yeah, no, that's rolling it way back. That should be an easy one for you guys. You guys should know that one. All right. Next tune. Why don't we do Big Train? So this is a story just about standing up for what you believe in. I come from, well, Cam and I come from a 5-generation farm, and our grandpa came from Wisconsin in 1902, came up here, and he broke the land, and he worked his guts out, and he, raised a family and built a life here. And one of the cool stories, of course, there's all these stories from the farm that we like to tell, but one cool story is about my grandpa, and he had he had a friend named Wilf Carter, who's a country music legend back in the day, and him and Wilf were hunting back west of Rocky Mountain House, and they had a standoff with the CPR Railroad over top of an old wooden train trestle. And this is a story song. It's called Big Train. It goes like this. Daddy walked ahead down in the rain. Lots of old wood trestle winter running through his veins. A 49 Ford and horse in tow, with an icy river rolling up below. A mountain town sent a pissed off trestle bound train. My granddaddy stopped that big old train. An old dirt farmer standing like Jesse James. When he squared off with an engineer, put a 30-aught rifle behind his ear. Back it up, son, gonna stop at this big old train. And there's still some stubborn in my blood, like a Rocky Mountain road, thick as mud, like a fired up steamer stoked up in the rain. 'Cause my granddaddy stopped that big old train. Here we go. A whole lot of hippies squatting at the old farmhouse. The Chevy was spitting fire when Dad stepped out. Oh, my old man defended land with a half-pound rusty hammer in his hand. Pack it up, plan, gonna stop at this big old train. My granddaddy stopped that big old train. An old dirt farmer standing like Jesse James. When he squared off with an engineer, put a 30-aught rifle behind his ear. Back it up, son, gonna stop at this big old train. And there's still some stubborn in my blood, like a Rocky Mountain road, thick as mud, like a fired up steamer stoked up in the rain. 'Cause my granddaddy stopped that big old train. Here comes that train. Train. An old dirt farmer standing like Jesse James. When he squared off with an engineer, put a 30-aught rifle behind his ear. Back it up, son, gonna stop at this big old train. He said, back it up, son, gonna stop at this big old train. Bring it home, here we go. Cool. Hey, Brett, why don't you show the folks the 49 Chev we got here? Yeah. There it is. This is the Windmill Studio right here. This is going to be our bar. It's under construction right now, but there's going to be a lot of Pilsner that are crushed right there at that location. Actually, there is a few that have been crushed already. There's a few dead ones that have been living there. Dead soldiers. Dead soldiers, that's right. Hey, how are you guys doing there?
Oh, we almost forgot about you.
They are back there. But, all right. Yeah, so, we released some music back in 2012, and then 2015, we got a brand new album that's coming out here in June. We have a documentary that's coming out in May. Make sure you guys check it out. It's on, you can find it at blakereidband.ca, all the social media channels. Please like our page and follow us. And I will make sure that we will like you as well. And we'll say that even though we can't see you, but we will like you. So, hey, we're going to do a tune that, actually, no, right now, let's break for a word from our sponsors. Tell us a story, Cam, about our sponsors.
Well, tonight's show is sponsored by Meyer Norris Penny, and they got you covered with all your accounting tax needs. And this spring, when the evil government comes along to grab all your money, give them a call. The second sponsor is New Holland Farm Equipment. You want to get serious farming? You better call New Holland, because they got tractors and balers and combine, and you want to make dust and make a pile of money? You better hammer down with New Holland.
I think we'd all like to turn life back to a better place, a simpler time, I swear. It was brighter those days. The same light still lighting my face, warming my stubble, killing my shade. Though I don't think it's gonna change. Back when that sun was falling in the fields behind home, where a dusty New Holland keeps rolling on and on. If I could take a back road and maybe rewind just a little life, I'd pick a day making hay neath the sky that I could choose a deeper shade of blue. Don't mind taking fast-paced trains, punching my ticket, clenching them reins. Though I don't think it's gonna last. And if I had a little time to weld up things, turn old farm iron into a time machine, then I'd hitch a ride to the past. Back when that sun was falling in the fields behind home, where a dusty New Holland keeps rolling on and on. If I could take a back road, maybe rewind just a little light, I'd pick a day making hay neath the sky that I could choose a deeper shade of blue. Back when that sun was a-falling in the fields behind home, where a dusty New Holland keeps rolling on and on. If I could take a back road, maybe rewind just a little light, I'd pick a day making hay neath the sky that I could choose a deeper shade of blue. Deeper shade of blue.
Sure glad that I have this
Your spring water.
Montpelier. It's just spring water.
It's weird that it's daytime here for me, night there for you.
That's
All right. So, okay, it's time for a holler and a swaller. Do you guys know what this is? This is, they do it down south all the time in Nashville. So it's, you raise your glass, first you holler, and then you swaller. Cheers. Hey. All right. Cool. How about another, what about another intro or another lick that you can do? Okay, see if you guys know this one. Okay, make sure you message Coulter or you hop on the chat room, the party room, the chat room. Okay, here we go. See if you know this one. 15 seconds. There you go. Ooh. Cool. All right. Here's a tune that fits Dog Pound. It's an old Charlie Daniels tune called Long Haired Country Boy.
Hey.
Well, people say that I'm no good. I'm crazy as a loon. I get stoned in the morning, get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tick hound, like to lay around in the shade. I ain't got no money, but darn you got it made. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Well, the preacher man talking on the TV, putting down the rock and roll, wants me to make a donation, 'cause he's worried about my soul. Jesus walked on the water, and I know that it's true. Sometimes I think, oh, preacher man, better do a little walking too. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave us long-haired country boy alone. Here we go. Bring it on. Them strings. It's a long way to Richmond, rolling north on 95. With a redhead riding shotgun and a pistol by my side. What a disappointing ending to this modern day Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, well, we pulled into a truck stop in the middle of the night. Yeah, and she was gassing up my Firebird, smoking stolen Marlboro Lights. Well, we never saw it coming till they read us both all right. Here we go, here comes that guitar. Bring it back, here we go. Well, now people say that I'm a no good, I'm crazy as a loon. I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tick hound, like to lay around in the shade. I ain't got no money, but darn you got it made. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on alone. Oh, if you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. From Dog Pound, Alberta to Lakeland, Vermilion. Cheers, folks. Still ringing? How you guys doing back there?
Yeah, man.
Kind of forget about you back there.
Yeah, we forget about you too.
Man, Jason, you've changed.
Yeah, I should have changed before this show.
Well, what do you think?
Well, I want to say thanks, folks, for listening to our music, to tuning in tonight. We're so fortunate to have music right now out on country radio, and up in your neck of the woods we have CFCW 840 that's playing the heck out of our new single, and the new single is called Penny, and it's a song about, hey, you don't need a bunch of money, you don't need the rat race of the world, all you need is some good friends like we're doing tonight, you know, maybe some beer and some whiskey,
A CERB payment.
little wine.
A lot of liquor, really.
Yeah, a lot of liquor.
But besides that, yeah.
And just put the world away and enjoy the moment. Live in the moment. This tune is called Penny. Make sure you check it out. The video's on YouTube, singles on radio. Once again, find us on BlakeReidBand.com, Facebook, Twitter, Spotify. Oh my soul, I got a pocket, it got a hole. Oh my soul, I got a pocket, it got a hole. But I got plenty of love right now. Leave my penny out on the ground. You bring the flame, I bring the wine. You pick a fiddle and I'll sing a line. We'll warm your heart and free your mind. Far from this ragged world. And hey, all will dance all night. Come to the river, be baptized. Let go your hurt and leave your lies out on that muddy shore. Till the darkness ain't no more. Oh my soul, I got a pocket, it got a hole. I got plenty of love right now. Leave my penny out on the ground. Well, leave the night of all you owe. Spread your arms and just let go. 'Cause that wave is like a river stone, and it's dragging me on down. And hey, on will dance all night. Come to the river, be baptized. Let go your hurt and leave your lies out on that muddy shore. Till the darkness ain't no more. Help us out, here it goes. Oh my soul, I got a pocket, it got a hole. Oh my soul, I got a pocket, it got a hole. Oh my soul, I got a pocket, it got a hole. Oh my soul, I got a pocket, it got a hole. I got plenty of love right now. Leave my penny out on the ground. All right, thanks, folks. We will catch you next time. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
For me, farming has been something that has exemplified what a family can do.
It's the challenge, I guess, of finding ways to maximize what we can do with the ground that we've been entrusted with.
I'd really like to thank the Blake Reid Band. That was really incredible, and it's awesome to have you guys out here and enjoy this time with you guys, because things like this don't happen very often and live concerts can't happen. So this is a really great way to interact with our community and our college, and thank you. We can't thank you enough, and I hope everybody at home can go and download some songs and enjoy them even after tonight. I'd also like to introduce Jeff Brown. He's our Dean of Agriculture here, and he wanted to say a few words.
Well, for sure. I hope everyone's having a good time, and I really appreciate all the work that the Ag Business class has put into Band in the House. This has been, it's usually the biggest event of the year that we have is Band in the Sand. Of course, this year that's put a real dent into things, but I think that you guys have really adapted well to this whole thing, and really appreciate all the efforts that you guys have put in to save our social lives. Hashtag. Or sorry, I'm 48, so it's hashtag save our social lives.com, right? Something like that on the interweb. So I don't know if you guys knew this, but I hope you guys are making some good college memories with some buddies. One of my college buddies was in University of Alberta, was actually Blake Reid. So it's really cool to kind of see him here. One of my fondest memories is our first week of classes. We were getting to know each other. Of course, it was alcohol-free, and we were in the basement, and I think he was singing Country Boy Can Survive with a couple other guys with guitars. It was just the coolest thing. So I hope you guys are having the same kind of an experience there. I'll throw a couple chirps in. I was trying to think of an embarrassing story with Blake, but usually Blake was the guy that if something embarrassing happened, he was right there making fun of you, is generally where it was. Whenever it got serious with Blake, it was usually illegal, and we were all in real trouble. So anyway, I really appreciate him coming out. It's kind of cool to see an old buddy, and I really enjoyed the performance.
Well, thank you, Jeff, so much. We're glad to have you here, and social distancing with our masks on. I'd like to introduce Devin Cooper next. He's going to be our finale, and he's got some great stuff lined up. Devin, are you there?
I'm here. How are you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing great. How are you this evening?
I am fantastic. Thank you so much for having me here tonight.
Oh, I'm so glad you could make it. It's been a long time coming.
It has been. I'm excited to play a show, even if it's virtual. I know there's some people tuning in. I've been watching all night, and I'm looking forward to playing some tunes.
Yeah, there's lots of people watching tonight. We've heard a lot of comments, and a lot of videos are coming in, so you got a big audience tonight.
That's awesome. I can't wait. So, we ready to kick things off?
Ready.
Right on. Well, I hope everyone's having a good night so far. Blake Reid, man, I love that guy. The whole Blake Reid Band. It's been a fantastic night. We had some great entertainment all night. A little bit different not doing it in person. But I'm originally from a small town. Not as small as Dog Pound, Alberta. But I'm from Minnesville, Alberta. And I think no matter where you grow up, you probably do some things that you shouldn't do. Whether that's in the city, or in the country, or on a farm, or in a small town. So this one here is about some of the things we did growing up in Innisfail. It's called Country Cliche. Take a sip, back a dip, around round up your buds, ain't looking for love, and now we're just out for a rip. Take a toke, holy smoke. Tipping back suds, catching a buzz, do it till we all go broke. It's gonna be a bona fide, it's gonna be an up-all night. It's gonna be a redneck and two-step, and you can reckon we'll be getting gone with the moonshine. Don't need no highways, cause we're parked out by the lake. Cause we're a blue-collar beer drinking, tailgating, hell-raising, certified country cliche. Unzip, skinny dip. It's going down, and there's nowhere town. Don't need no city lights to get lit. It's gonna be a bona fide, it's gonna be an up-all night. It's gonna be a redneck and two-step, and you can reckon we'll be getting gone with the moonshine. Don't need no highways, cause we're parked out by the lake. We're a blue-collar beer drinking, tailgating, hell-raising, certified country cliche. Step one, take a sip. Step two, pack a dip. Well, step three, well, unzip. Oh, four, skinny dip. It's gonna be a bona fide, it's gonna be an up-all night. It's gonna be a redneck and two-step, and you can reckon we'll be getting gone with the moonshine. Don't need no highways, cause we're parked out by the lake. Cause we're a blue-collar beer drinking, tailgating, hell-raising, certified country cliche. Yeah, we're a blue-collar beer drinking, tailgating, hell-raising, certified country cliche. Thank you very much.
Well, that was awesome.
Thanks, man.
No problem. We just wanted to give you the go-ahead because everything's good on our end and you sound super. As late as you want to go, just keep on rolling.
Keep rocking all night long.
Oh, for sure.
Right on. Well, as I said, grew up in a small town, and kind of at this point in my life, the only thing I really got to talk about is pretty much bad relationships, partying, and driving cars and stuff like that. And I'm assuming if all these people watching are in college, they can probably relate to some of those things. So this one here sounds about right. So this one is about a one-sided relationship I was in, and I don't know if anybody out there is watching has been in one of those where you just give and give and give, and you don't get nothing back. And also, I'll give a shout out to my hometown brewery, Darkwoods Brewery. I don't think I'm going to crush as many beers as the Reid Band did tonight, but figure we might as well get it started. So cheers, everybody. And this one, it's a little bit slower, but like I said, it's about that one-sided relationship, and it's called Want Me. These first two songs have not been released yet, so let me know in the comments if you're watching, if you dig the tune, you think I should record it and release it. Number on my phone again. I know what's up, I don't have to guess. And I'ma do what I always do. Take my time and try to play it cool. Cause you don't care what time it is. It's your world and I'm stuck living in it. I tell myself that I'll tell you no. But we both know I won't and I don't. Cause you only want me when you need me. You only want me when you need my all night hold you tight last call. You only love me when you're lonely. And once you got what you came to get, you're gone. And that's how you want me. That's how you want me. I can't quit, can't say no, shouldn't let you in, but I can't let you go. Cause baby, just a little bit of you is worth the hell that you put in my heart through. Cause you only want me when you need me. And you only want me when you need my all night hold you tight last call. You only love me when you're lonely. And once you got what you came to get, you're gone. And that's how you want me. And that's how you want me. Cause you only want me when you need me. You only want me when you need my all night hold you tight last call. You only love me when you're lonely. And once you got what you came to get, you're gone. And once you got what you came to get, you're gone. And that's how you want me. And that's how you want me. That one there was called Want Me. And for everybody watching out there, if you dug the tune, you thought it was something you'd throw up on your Spotify or something like that, let me know. Let me know if you think I should record that one. I got a couple buddies that actually went to Lakeland College and told me about how rad Band in the Sand was. And unfortunately, I have to say I've never been there to party in real life, but it is cool to play it virtually. So if all goes as planned, maybe we'll be out there next year, either partying or playing, but we'll make it out for a big party. I'm going to contradict my last statement that I made about being in a bad relationship. Because sometimes you're in a good one. I mean, I hadn't been in a good one, and then we ended up writing this song, and I was like, maybe it'll happen. You just gotta, maybe you write the song, and then that's what will determine what kind of relationship you're in. If you just keep writing relationship songs that are about shitty relationships, maybe that's what happens. But this is another brand new one, and then I'm gonna kick into a couple tunes that I've released already. This one's called Back Pocket. Like a sunrise, cutting through the dark. Like a 45 spinning in Tennessee whiskey sipping, getting through a broken heart. Like a wide open road when you've been in a rut. We'll put the key in the ignition, already know that you're winning just as soon as you fire it up. You're my ace in the hole, the last trick up my sleeve. When I get down on my luck, you're that lucky break I need. Well, I won't back down from all the hell that this world brings. Got your love in my back pocket, I can take on by my side. Well, it ain't even fair. Don't worry about the odds I'm giving. Give me 1 in a million. 'Cause baby, when you're there, you're my ace in the hole, the last trick up my sleeve. When I get down on my luck, you're that lucky break I need. Well, I won't back down from all the hell that this world brings. Got your love in my back pocket, I can take on anything. You're my ace in the hole, the last trick up my sleeve. When I get down on my luck, you're that lucky break I need. Well, I won't back down from all the hell that this world brings. Got your love in my back pocket, I can take on anything. I got your love in my back pocket, I can take on anything. Got your love in my back pocket, I can take on anything. Back Pocket, that one was called. It's about a good relationship, so we'll see if that one pans out. See if writing a song about a good relationship pans out. So I was gonna change it up now. Play a cover. One of my favorite covers to play. Back from about, I don't know, 2012 or 2013. Kind of just as I was really getting into country. I grew up on rock and roll and blues. But when I got into country, I went to this guy here's concert, and he's most known for this song, but he's got a big catalog of a bunch of other cool tunes. And figure you guys might know this one, so I'll play it for you. By a guy named Kip Moore. Something about a truck in a farmer's field, a no trespass sign, and time to kill. Nobody's gonna get hurt, so tell me what's the big deal. Yeah, there's something about a truck in a farmer's field, and there's something about beer sitting on ice after a long hard day. It makes it taste just right. Well, I drop tailgates on a summer night. Yeah, there's something about beer sitting on ice, and there's something about a girl in a red sundress with a nice cold beer pressed against her lips. That farmer's field will make a boy a mess. Yeah, there's something about a girl in a red sundress, and there's something about a kiss that's gonna lead to more on that drop tailgate back behind the coat. The most natural thing you ever felt before. Yeah, there's something about a kiss it's gonna lead to more. And there's something about a truck in a field and a girl in a red sundress with a nice cold beer to her lips, begging for another kiss. And there's something about you and me and the birds and the bees, and Lord have mercy, it's a beautiful thing. Ain't nothing about it, look, something about a truck. And there's something about a creek around 2 a.m. After a few of them beers, you wanna dive on in. You don't need no clothes, just hang 'em on a limb. Yeah, there's something about a creek around 2 a.m. And there's something about a truck in a field and a girl in a red sundress with a nice cold beer to her lips, begging for another kiss. And there's something about you and me and the birds and the bees, and Lord have mercy, it's a beautiful thing. Ain't nothing about it, look, something about a truck. Well, ain't nothing about it, look, there's something about a truck. Get more tune called Something About a Truck. So last February, I was down in Nashville writing tunes, and it was before the whole world had kind of gone crazy, as we know. And we wrote this song about a past relationship I'd been in, and how if I'd known it was the last time that I was going to get to see this girl, last time we were going to get hang out, go on a trip, do anything like that, I would have made the last time last a little bit longer. And then fast forward 3 weeks, come back home, and the whole world shut down. And I didn't know when I was going to get to play a show next. I didn't know when I was going to get to hang out with my friends, go to a party, see my grandparents. And the song kind of took on a whole new meaning. So I got together with my producers virtually, because we couldn't get into the studio, and we recorded the song from our homes, basically. I built a vocal booth in my basement. We recorded the whole song and released it. And this one is my last single that came out. You can get it on Spotify, iTunes. It's currently at Canadian Country Radio. And it's called Last Time Last. Be on our way to catch that red-eye flight. You'd be shotgun sleeping before we made it out the drive. We'd wake up in LA, spend a week out on the beach. Find that same cantina where the drinks are always cheap. Girl, there's 1,000 memories. If I'd have known the last time was the last time, I'd have never let it fly by so fast. I'd have lived it in slow motion, anything to keep it going. Before goodbye, put it in the past. If I'd have known the last time was the last time, I'd have made the last time last. night staying up to talk that drive out in the country. Drifting off to sleep, I hear you whisper that you love me. Watching that red sunset on the Springfield water tower. I put more minutes on those moments, stretch them out for hours. But if I'd have known the last time was the last time, oh, I'd have never let it fly by so fast. Oh, I'd have lived it in slow motion, anything to keep it going. Before goodbye, put it in the past. If I'd have known the last time was the last time, I'd have made the last time last. I'd have danced a whole lot longer, would have kissed you so much slower. Hell, I'd be begging you to drag it out, even when you said it's over. If I'd have known the last time was the last time, I'd have never let it fly by so fast. Oh, I'd have lived it in slow motion, anything to keep it going. Before goodbye, put it in the past. If I'd have known the last time was the last time, if I'd have known the last time was the last time, I'd have made the last time last. Last Time Last, that one's called, and it is my current single out at Canadian Country Radio and all streaming services, wherever you get your music. But what's kind of exciting is we've had all this time off, not being able to be on the road, playing shows. So we've been writing tunes and we've been in the studio recording. And it's something that bands always say. They're always like, you're the first one to hear this. You're the first one to know this information. But I actually mean that. I really mean that. In, what day is it? It's the 11th. In 15 days, I guess 14 days almost. 14 days, I got a brand new single coming out. 15 days. On March 26th. And I've not announced that anywhere. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows what it is. But I'm going to play it for you right now. And if you go follow me, or like my page or anything like that, if you've been digging the show on social media at Devin Cooper Music, within the next day or two, everybody who follows me tonight from the show, I'll send you a link and you'll get to check out the tune before it's released and get a chance to pre-order it, pre-add it, all that kind of stuff. And it's kind of about life and how good things take time. And we're told that our whole life. We're told that you just gotta work hard, persevere, I'm not getting all preachy on you. I don't want to be that guy that's all preachy, but it's one of those things that just good things take time. And I mean, whether that's going to school to get a career in the field that you're passionate about, or whether it's a music career, or whether it's building a long-term relationship with someone, all those things take time. And if it was easy to do any of those things, everybody would do it. That's why there's people that are specialized in fields, whether it's instrumentation tech, or there's power engineers, or musicians, or lawyers, or doctors, or any of those things. If it was easy, everybody would do it. So that's kind of what this song is about. And it comes out on March 26th. It's called Good Things. Handmade leather couch sitting in the living room right beside Grandpa's clock he built in 52 in a house. Some land with a wide picket fence was passed on down to me. Refrigerator door full of snapshot memories right below the top shelf. Well-aged whiskey that you drank when you worked to the bone in the dirt. It's been a long week. You know what they say about good things. They take a little longer than you might think. So if you're thinking about taking a shortcut, relying on some good luck, well, let me put your mind at ease, 'cause you know what they say about good things. First date kiss, waiting felt like eternity. Old man struck, man, he finally gave me the keys, and it runs the same as it did back in the day when that girl changed everything. One day she's gonna marry me, 'cause you know what they say about good things. They take a little longer than you might think. So if you're thinking about taking a shortcut, relying on some good luck, well, let me put your mind at ease, 'cause you know what they say about good things. Well, yeah, they know to last a little longer. Well, something about them built a little stronger. And just when things seem at their best, wait and see what's coming next. 'Cause you know what they say about good things. They take a little longer than you might think. So if you're thinking about taking a shortcut, relying on some good luck, let me put your mind at ease, 'cause you know what they say about good things. Yeah, you know what they say about good things. Good Things. When is my brand new single? It's going to be coming out at the end of this month. So thank you so much to everybody who's tuning in tonight. I got one more song for you. Band in the Sand. Band in the House. Not Band in the Sand. Band in the House has been fantastic. Thank you so much for having me be a part of it. Thank you to Lakeland College. Thank you to our sponsors, Maz Entertainment, New Holland, and to all the performers tonight. It was fantastic to be able to sit down and watch some people play live music. It has been way too long, and I can't wait to get back out there and play some shows and come party to Band in the Sand with you guys next year. As I said, growing up, I kind of was into the blues and rock scene. So I'm going to finish things off with an old Stevie Ray Vaughan tune that's kind of a party tune. Always seems to get the crowd going. So if you're having some beers with your buddies or dancing with your lady, get up and dance along to this one. It's called Pride and Joy by Stevie Ray Vaughan. Sight to the blind. My baby's loving cause the sun to shine. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm my little lover boy. Well, love my baby, heart and soul. Love like eyes I want to never grow old. And she's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm my little lover boy. Well, love my baby, oh, she's long and lean. You mess with her, you see a man getting mean. And she's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm my little lover boy. little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm my little lover boy. Well, love my baby, heart and soul. Love the guys who won't never, never, never grow old. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm my little lover boy. Thank you very much. My name is Devin Cooper. If you enjoyed the show tonight, you can head over to my socials at Devin Cooper Music on all platforms. Give me a follow. Send me a message. Let me know what tunes you loved. And hopefully we'll see y'all guys next year at Band in the Sand 2022.
To say everybody in this room is absolutely awestruck with your guitar skills and everything. Like, that was incredible. Thank you so much for coming out and singing for us tonight. That was awesome.
Thank you so much for having me. It was a blast to get to play some tunes for some folks. So
Yeah, I hope to see you next year, and maybe we can come party at Band in the Sand with the rest of us. It's a dirty good time.
that would be a blast.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Devin, Blake, Carissa, and Tom. We appreciated all you guys coming out and putting on a wonderful show for us. It's been a great night, but we couldn't do it without our sponsors at New Holland, M&P, Cooperators in Vegreville, and Maz Entertainment with Cody Maz here. Cody just did a great job setting us up and keeping everything running as smooth as possible. But it's not over yet. We have a star of a guest, and he is my good friend, and he's going to cruise in here. We've got Walker Ballin with us. Everybody hold on. It's going to get real here. Walker just wanted to say something quick here, you know, because it's just because of the day and the timing of this event. It's on.
All right. Well, first off, I'd like to send out a big happy birthday to not only one, but two very special ladies. The first is Wiley Square's fiance, Megan Cobb, and the second is Darla's daughter, Cassidy Stepanek. So I guess we're going to hit her off here with happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cassidy and Megan. Happy birthday to you.
Thanks for coming out, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.